Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Look, I haven't done this in a while, and I'm gonna start doing this again. Look, I've got a bunch of time on my hands now. I'm still working. I am still working, thankfully. I am fortunate that in this unprecedented time that I have a job and that I am working and that I have steady work. So trust me, I am very grateful for what I have. And I am so appreciative of everybody who is out there doing the work that's keeping us safe and keeping us supplied. And I'm talking about our healthcare workers who are putting themselves on the front lines of this disease and risking their own lives and risking their own health to help others. I'm talking about the warehouse workers and the grocery store clerks and the truck drivers who are making sure that we have everything that we need. And I hope that when this is over, we have appreciation for those people still after we're done. Because let's face it, when you go into a grocery store normally, people treat the staff there pretty badly. When you're at a restaurant, people tend to treat servers pretty badly. It's terrible. It's horrible. And now some of our lowest paid people in this country are making sure the country is still running every single day. The world is a better place because those people are working hard. So let's talk a little bit about COVID-19. So here's the thing. I'm not a health expert. I'm not a pundit. I am not by any means qualified to give you advice. I can give you the baseline advice that everybody's giving you. 1, wash your hands. 2, stop hoarding the toilet paper. 3, buy your groceries at a normal pace. 4, take a deep breath and be calm. It's the same things I said in my last video, and you know what? They still apply. Just stay safe. Wash your hands and protect yourself. And be good. All right, so I'm at home, because I'm always at home, because I work from home. But it's definitely a different experience because I don't go to the gym anymore. And as a result, I feel like my fitness has slipped quite a bit over the last 2 weeks. I've been doing some home workouts, and if you follow me on Instagram, I do post some things there about my workouts, but they have not been consistent. They haven't been to the intensity that I want them to be as well. So one of the things I started thinking about, I sat down and I just kind of took a deep breath and I thought about what I was doing and what I really wanted to accomplish, not just during this quarantine, but also long term, right? So here is what happened. Let me take a step back. So in 2016, I had been struggling with my workouts, with trying to get fit. It was me starting my fitness journey, and I didn't really kick in until April. And so when I went and started doing CrossFit this year, I figured probably mid-April, the weather will warm up and I'll get a little bit more ambitious and I'll get moving again. It came a little early. I'm still feeling a little sluggish because I'm not sleeping well, which I think a lot of people aren't, because we're all stressed. We're all very stressed right now. So it's affecting my sleep, but I'm trying to make a conscious effort to sleep better. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to reduce caffeine and improve my diet. But again, I thought about goals. I thought about what I was trying to accomplish and what I wanted to do. And here's what I came up with. It's time for me to focus on leaning down. I can pick up all the heavy things that I want to pick up. But at the end of the day, I want a body that can, to quote my coach, move within space. I want to be able to move my body in a way that is very functional and very conducive to the way the human body is supposed to move. At my current weight, I'm very strong, but I can't do that. So I have made the firm and decisive point to myself: it's time to lean down. I don't want to do it. I really don't. I do, but I don't. So it's a goal I've had for 4 years, four plus years now, right? So I have had this goal for 4 plus years that I want to lean down. But it's also really just annoying because I hate it. But you know what? At the end of the day, I know that long term, it's what I need to do. I know long term, in order to progress myself in CrossFit, that's what I have to do, because I have to get better at the gymnastic stuff. I have to get better at moving my body. I have to get better at nutrition. So that's what I'm going to do. So I had a long chat with my coach, and we kind of talked back and forth and tossed a few things around in terms of workouts, and we're going to work up a workout program that's going to be designed to be metabolic, to be functional, and to really start to get me leaning down. At the same time, I'm going to be working on nutrition. Now, one thing about nutrition is it's really hard right now, because when you go to the grocery store, it's like playing a reality show, because you're like, let's see, I have an apple core, a bag of Doritos. Oh no, wait. No, there are no Doritos left in the store. Trust me. I looked. I know I shouldn't be looking because I'm going to lean down, but I looked and there are no friggin' Doritos in the entire store. All right, so you have an apple core, a stick of beef jerky, and a can of cream of mushroom soup. Cuck! Okay, look, guys, when you go to the grocery store, calm down. You're screwing up their diets for the rest of us. So I know I need to get my nutrition locked in. I know I need to get my workouts back to an intensity that puts me where I want to be. And so that's what I'm going to be focused on. So one of the things I talked about earlier was that I was going to do more vlog videos, which I am. I'm also going to be doing some Twitch streaming starting this week. Haven't finalized the schedule, but coming. But I want to do more vlog videos because I've got the time, right? I'm not going to the gym. I'm doing workouts at home. And I've always had the time, but I never make the time. I always get distracted. I always get pulled away in my own mind. And the last 2 weeks have been mentally not great for me. As somebody who suffers from pretty much depression, and I don't mean I'm depressed, I mean I have depression. What that means is that you become lethargic, you can't even call it sad. It's just depression. It's hard to describe, but I have bouts of it. But what I find is that when I do work out, when I do push myself, when I do focus on what I need to do, it goes away. Because that's what I love. And I have suffered with depression my entire life, but I found that working out and fitness was one of the greatest things for me. And since I haven't been able to get to the gym in 2 weeks, and I have consistently, even when I had down times and up times, and no matter what it was, over the last 4.5 years, the one thing I can say is that I have been really consistent with going to the gym. I may not have put my best effort in every time. I may not have worked as hard as I should have. I may not have been focused on my diet as well as I should have been, but I have been going to the gym. So I was always getting that work in no matter what. And suddenly I can't do that. And it's changed the entire paradigm of what I'm dealing with mentally, which is I have to do workouts at home. And I have been doing group training for over a year now, and suddenly I'm alone in a room in my office doing a workout. And I'm like, this is weird and this is different. But I can do this. And you know what? It's only for a short time. That's the thing. So what I decided was that coming out of this pandemic, what I want to do is refocus my entire effort on getting stronger, but leaning down. Dropping the body fat that I've been working to drop for 4+ years now. I've waffled, I've kind of gone back and forth, I've picked up heavy things, but I've never really focused on what I needed to do, which is to burn that body fat off if I want to achieve my long-term goals. So, to quote my coach, it's time. It's time for me to focus in and get busy with what I need to do. So, like I said, there's going to be more vlog videos, and it's going to be more frequent, probably shorter videos, but more frequent. And I'm going to chronicle this entire endeavor right here, because my hope is that I can look back on this later and see what I accomplished. And I hope that I inspire somebody. That's always a good thing about the internet and fitness, is you want to inspire people and you hope that they will see that you've done this, and so they can do it too. As somebody who came from, deep depression, I was almost, if not over 400 pounds. I have lost so much weight. I have gotten so strong. But there's this part of the journey that I've been camped out on for so long that I have no excuse now. I have to continue the journey. I have to get to Mordor. And I can't just keep sitting in this encampment, picking up random heavy objects, and then calling it a day. I have to complete the journey. Now, the journey is never really complete, right? No. The journey is never complete. It's never done. The journey is never done. But you know what? The journey has segments, and I haven't finished this part of it. I started it. I pushed hard. I made a lot of progress, and I got to a certain point, and I was proud. I was proud of myself because I worked hard and I accomplished a lot. But now's the time. It's time to get this shit done. All right. New video coming later this week. Oh wait, it's Saturday. New video coming early next week, right? Early next week. Somebody get me a calendar. Yes, early next week. So new video early next week. More of these to come. Twitch streaming coming, and committing to a proper life balance. And if you guys ever want to chat or talk, video chat, whatever, hit me up, because I've got nowhere to be right now. And neither do you, because if you're not social isolating, then you need to do that for the sake of everyone. Till next time.